Language and literacy are the cornerstone to becoming a proficient teacher. For me, the learning that has developed started with developing language, continuing with context, language and culture, and the Englishes, followed by literacy, including children's literature. Furthermore, language is interrelated with education, communication, and culture. Language forms the foundations of communication for human interaction. A language-rich environment surrounded by speech and interaction provides the basic building blocks for communicating, including non-verbal language skills. Understanding speech develops, with speaking completing how humans communicate, showing that language is more than words being spoken and includes listening, body language, and in today's digital world, multimedia. The context of language adds meaning to what is being spoken. How people speak with family and friends differs from speaking to a classroom of students or giving a speech. Therefore, educators must have an excellent command of speech because as professionals, teachers must speak and therefore model standard Australian English. However, there are many Englishes in Australia and all children should attain competency in standard Australian English, being the official Australian language. Children proficient in this skill will also find learning to read easier. However, educators must recognise other Englishes because identifying with these languages can establish understanding as well as a different way of observing children, which can be productive and educational for both students and teachers alike. Furthermore, because language and culture are so closely related, teachers must respect culture and include languages into classroom activities to give all children a sense of belonging. Motivation is key to becoming literate. Children who are regularly read to from an early age, especially from quality children's literature, will find reading themselves easier to accomplish. Reading books with interesting content in different contexts, including multimodal forms, is necessary to facilitate an enjoyment of reading, which is critical in becoming a successful and enduring reader as well as writer. Finally, technology engages children to want to learn, and children must be able to understand and critically analyse what they read and write in paper-based as well as digital forms. This means children must have a solid foundation in all language skills. This is my reflection on language and literacy. Context and culture impact on children's learning, and culture must be fostered to enhance literacy. I intend to be a motivating teacher with an enthusiasm of language to encourage children's education, culture, communication, and literacy.